What's up, guys? It's Raptor, and this is the Double O Clan uploading a Black Ops 2 gameplay. We haven't uploaded in a pretty long time. I kind of miss commentating. It feels good. It feels good to know that someone's actually out there watching your videos. And today I'm just going to talk to you guys about my first impressions of this game and kind of what my stats in this game are. Basically, in this game, it's really important to play it smart. And that's just one thing I'm going to tell you right off the bat. But let me get the gameplay out of the way real quick. This is a 9v9 domination on Yemen. I was playing ground war. It was a solo gameplay as well. I usually play with some friends, but I decided to play solo because the lobbies were working for us. I was getting into really good lobbies, and I wasn't getting into tryhard lobbies like I usually do. And I was using the MSMC, extended clip, and I think suppressor. Yeah, suppressor. And that's one of the best class setups in my opinion. And look at right there, 400 points for killing 2 guys while I'm on the flag, and I just find that incredible. Playing the objective in this game is incredibly rewarding, and it's really worthwhile. Even though sometimes you might die while on the flag, I guess that in the end it pays off if you actually cap the flag or get kills while on it. And in this game I was running the VSAT, Lodestar, and VTOL warship. I like those kill streaks, but I actually prefer the swarm and the dogs as well as VSAT, but in this game I didn't have it. I was not level 54. I was, I think, level like 43. Actually no, 45. And I was actually rushing somewhat part of this game. But once I get my kill streaks, I just start doing work with them. And honestly, I think I get my VTOL, like 3 times. And my Lodestar like 4 times. And I don't get to call in the last one because we were like triple capping. And the game did end like 3 minutes early. In this gameplay, I kind of liked the way I played. I didn't rush too much because I kind of played it smart in their spawn, but I didn't camp like the little campers in this game do with the little target finder. And that is one thing that just pisses me off from this game, the target finder. I mean, how are you gonna give someone the ability to just camp and have like sniper range with an LMG or a freaking submachine gun even? I mean, I just don't find it fair, and I know that we're trying to replace marksman because now they don't have the perks that affect your weapon, but I still think that it wasn't too much of a good idea because the range you get with that is just, it's crazy, and it's really not balanced at all. And another thing about this game is the connection. I find that most times that you join the game, 9 out of 10 times you're gonna have a bad host and you're gonna have a bad connection and lack compensation, and that is mostly because of skill-based matchmaking. In this game you get placed with people like in your skill range, and the game completely ignores the fact that you might be playing with someone across the world, and that kind of messes up the connection real bad. And if you don't pull host that game, then you're gonna have really shitty connection, and I find that to be one of the biggest problems in this game. Other than that, the game, it gets a little annoying at times, but it just takes some time to get used to it. At first, I really liked the game. It was brand new. I went to the midnight release. I picked up the game and I played until like 3 in the morning that day. I liked it at first, and then it started to get annoying because noobs started figuring out that you can camp with a target finder, and snipers just snipe and head glitch in maps. They tend to look down B, and once you go cap it, you just get your head taken out by some camper with a sniper. And I think that the more this game keeps going on, the more that campers are going to find ways to play the game better, and that doesn't benefit the rushers like me. Even though that we have ghost and we don't get seen by the radar, you still get picked up by people using the target finders, and I really don't like that because I really don't think it's worth it to run cold-blooded just for the target finder, even if you die from that most of the time. And in this gameplay, the kill streaks just go crazy. I don't do much of the work. I think the Lodestar and the VTOL get probably like 50 kills, and I probably get the other 27. In this game, basically, I played it smart. I didn't rush too much because I didn't want to die, even though these kids were pretty bad. And look at the score, 144 to 22. This game ended way too early. It should have ended a lot later. And maybe if it would have ended a lot later, I would have gotten my my 100 plus. I really want to get that so bad. I think my highest kills right now is 77. There's more gameplay that we are going to bring to you guys. Hopefully a 100 plus by like next weekend, but just stay tuned for that. So if you're new, just subscribe and just keep in touch with the channel. And if you guys have been wondering why we haven't uploaded, it's basically because the game has kind of died out. When I say that, I'm talking about Modern Warfare 3. So we didn't upload during that period of like the time that no one used to play Modern Warfare 3. And now Black Ops 2, it was pretty bad at first. We couldn't get gameplay. We played pretty mediocre. We were having like barely 2.0 KD, so the gameplay wasn't that good. And until this weekend, we actually started doing good. We got some 70 pluses. Coco Fresh got a 77-1 with 25 gun streak or something like that. And basically, the gameplay's just gonna get better. I know other YouTubers like Eminus and let's say like the Midnight Boss. They've been playing the game for a pretty long time. They got it early, so they're more used to the game. But I think as soon as we get used to the game, we'll start doing better. And I just want to talk about the kill streaks real quick. The low star, I recommend it a lot. I think that if you use that kill streak, you are at least gonna get 10 kills with it. Look at this, it's just I'm just raping the kids as soon as they spawn. And I think the VTOL, it's not the best kill streak. I would suggest running either Swarm or Dogs, but the VTOL, it gets shot down so easily. And I think the low star is more effective because you do shoot the missiles a lot faster, so you take out the enemies quicker. But overall, the kill streaks in this game are pretty balanced. I mean, they're really overpowered, but they're really hard to get, so it's kind of worthwhile to get them. And right there, I get shot down as always. And that's the end of the game. 73-2. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe and like the video if you liked it. Peace out. Till next time.